Hi. In this video, we're going to discuss the billing part of the software. What do we do for billing? First, we want the program to do billing on its own. Meanwhile, we will show you what it does. Basically, it will take your reservations and put them straight into QuickBooks or Xero or potentially many other bookkeeping programs without you having to enter them manually. So here's an example of an issue. 14 pages. As we showed you in other videos, you click send, it opens InDesign, and it lays out the entire InDesign file on its own. And so that's the layout, which we're not gonna talk about now. Okay, here's the main list. So here's an example. Let's take Evergreen and Engineering. So how do we send out invoices? So first, um, you can import it directly into QuickBooks and send it out from there. If you want, you can hit here any invoice. You just click and you click send invoice. That's it. The invoice is sent. In this case, I put myself as the recipient. So let's refresh my email. Here you go, Evermore Engineering. It gets an invoice. It has a payment link. You can click to pay. It's pre-filled with the right amount. It also includes an actual invoice and a tear sheet of the ad. In this case, there was no ad in this sample page because in the sample book there are empty pages, as you see. Evergreen didn't have an ad. Okay, going here. Also, as I showed you, you can charge credit cards. Let's click Quantum Computing because I saved the token to that one. You can hit Charge Card. And in this case, he has a secure token. You hit an amount, you process it, it processes the credit card. And here you can take reservations. Some people have asked me, you can take reservations for this issue. You can create packages. People can take bookings for this issue, next issue, skip a couple of issues, make custom packages. You can bill for custom packages. Fine. When you're ready, you hit export. Export file. So it creates a custom file ready for export. Then you go to your bookkeeping program. In this example, I have prepared a Xero file, but it also works with QuickBooks. You hit browse. You navigate to the file that, and there's the one that I just created right there, this one, as you can see, and you hit import. Complete import. And that's it. Here you go. Here's the bills. They're all imported with the matching invoice number, and you can select all of these and just hit to send them all out. Or you can actually in the program you can also just hit send invoice. It sends out the invoice to the customer, the invoice with the tear sheet with the payment link. Let's show you that actually. So all these sample customers, I put my own email address. So I just clicked to send out an invoice, and here you go. Click pay now. It opens up a payment link. So yeah, so you take the reservations, and when your book is ready to print, it's really very simple. You just click send invoices, which can send everyone their invoice. You click export, and then you just go to your bookkeeping program, you import the bills. So, if you're using the program and you're getting the benefits of, tremendous, organization of your layout, you can, view any customer's history. You can send out invoices, charge credit cards, automate the page layout, which is obviously a huge deal. And then when it comes time for billing, you just hit a button and the bills are all prepared for QuickBooks or Xero. And we are actually working on having our own billing hopefully soon. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.